Hey guys, I was just getting ready to edit some of the footage so I can tag this along so I can bring you this addition kind of all together. But I just realized that I deleted the footage instead of hitting save. So let me show you. So we added this doorway here. I'm gonna kind of have to go back and re-explain things. We added this doorway in here to the laundry room. We're gonna be painting it. As you can see, dust is everywhere. I'm gonna still have to put the trim work back up. I'm gonna add it all in here. But originally, once you come through this door, this was the whole entire laundry room. This was closed out. The original door, as you can see, was here. So we added the addition on, and then after the fact we decided to do the archway. So that gave us that, as you can tell, with the floors. So, and we're painting and dropping everything because this is just the subfloor. We do have to put the original floor down. We do have this side that's been mudded. We got to go back and sand this portion. I am going to close off what I've done because I am painting this. We got the lights in. I just put my original coat over the ceiling, and as you can see, I just did what I consider like my first rough cut paint job in this hallway. This is the bathroom. Now, you got this opening, I'm gonna show you the other. We left these out. We're gonna have to go back and still finish these sections off, but we did leave those sections so we can bring in supplies without carrying them through the whole entire house. As you can see, I had just done my first coat of paint on the ceiling and sit down to edit it because I've been editing these clips, you guys, and tying them together, so when I get near the end I don't have a lot of major stuff to edit, just continue to bind them together, because this is still, this portion of the video, you guys, is still like 2 months already in because we added this addition from the ground. It's a complete add-on. I'm gonna let you see that on the outside. But this is the bathroom. We did make it wheelchair accessible. And as you can tell, you can see, I'm starting my second coat here at the top, and you can see the difference in that. And originally, you guys, that doorway was gonna line up from here over, but we couldn't go that far because we wasn't thinking about the bedroom and the closet. So we had to do the archway this way, which get it close to the side as possible. But I'm gonna let that ride just like that. I do have all of the doors that we're putting in now. And this is the second piece that we have to put in, and we're gonna come back. And how I am going to opt to do it is, once they bring the sheetrock in, this is gonna be one solid piece, and I am going to tape a section off so that my dust isn't going everywhere. We're gonna bring in the buffet and the flooring right after this, so that in the bathroom vanity as well, so that we can go ahead and start this. Now, we also have this. And like I say, if you stand in this part, you will see that we have got it together. I'm just doing my final little touch up where I know I need to add paint at, and that's what I'm doing here. But we're going to finish knocking out the laundry room. Once again, the floors don't mind this because it's just the sub flooring, When we get through, we're gonna suck up all of the dust. We're gonna do a lighting. We're gonna mop it, let it dry. Then we're gonna come back with the final floor and put it down. And we're gonna add in our doors. So hopefully, because this is on the bottom run, I am adding the buffer. Well, after we get everything done, I'm gonna come back when we get ready to put in the shelving. And then you'll get to see that. I'm for sure gonna do the shelving in a separate video because we're gonna do a little bit of work and we're gonna actually take and make the shelving. So that's why I say you'll get that shelving done in another video and you will see how we're actually going to set it up. Now, not only did we create a buffet, I created this section to give us more storage. So when we finish, this is not only going to have a full pantry, extra bathroom on this side. You see the deep freezer there. It's going to go here. We're going to add shelving across the top. And here, like I say, wheelchair accessible. So I'm going to do some more painting. I did not bring my tripod. My handy dandy helper, Miss TT, has already left. So I can't say I burned daylight, but I did. We started yesterday evening. I want to say maybe around 5:30 with the paint. And you see everything that's done. We started around 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock with the paint. And we actually quit at 9, so we did not work but 3 hours. But, and you see, and all of this is just that first rough coat of paint. Like I say, you see here, you can tell why I started the second coat, the rough coat. And I'm going to go ahead and add my other coat to my ceiling so that I am going to knock out this little hallway here. And I had to stop here, you guys, because we're not through with this, so I just left a little extra. And like I said, it's going to allow me to actually take that off. So this is it, you guys, to the low voltage lighting here. And as you can see, my boxes are in there and they were semi-easy to connect. I gotta hit the switch because you can see these are daylight light. And here, I know you can see that is that warm light. You see, it's showing a little brighter, that one is, than it is, but this is warm white and the rest of these are daylight. I hope you can still see the difference in that. So we're going to, I gotta get up and go back in to click my box over to daylight. There you have it. Now you guys, addition can be very pricey. Very pricey. We're doing this addition cost effective, and this whole entire addition with everything we're doing and bringing in, we actually made this addition roughly, it's going to kind of roughly be around $40,000 mark. Now, because this is a complete add-on, and it here's cost more money, I'm going to still let you get to see the outside of this video, the outside of the add-on. And it's probably, it may be in this video or some video. My sister wanted the addition of the pantry. Now originally she was just leaving it all open. And we started the work. And then when I come back, she was like, well, now I'm ready. I was like, well, no, we're not, because you can't add a bathroom inside of a pantry. She was like, well, but that's going to take so it's not going to take away space. And you guys, if I didn't say it earlier, you guys, this is a renovation project or addition project that I am actually doing at my sister's home. You're going to get to see two in another video all of the projects that I did do here in her home. But I told her she cannot add a bathroom into a pantry. She was like, oh, well, I wasn't thinking about that. I thought that would make me lose my space. So I says, no, we had to add a wall to separate out the two. And because we was making the bathroom handicap, wheelchair accessible, is the reason why the door is wider and we gave more room this way for a wheelchair to come down and safely turn in. But so that was the purpose of that. She was like, well, we'll just take it all the way. I says, no, we're not going to do it all the way because that's actually going to give you dead space. We can put something down there, but I am going full scale organization. So here's the reason why I had the hallway stop here, so that we can utilize this space here as extra organization. For us, the shelving, I'm going to run my shelves because we're going to put a door here that says, we was going to put the door that said pantry, but the door she had already purchased has window panes in it. I'm going to put some milky decals on the door so it can give you that frosted look. But once I open the door, which should probably come about right here, my shelves is going to take up probably about 1.5 to 2 inches once that door opens all the way up. So say the door stops here, where the shelves will have that much space, then the shelves will pick up here, and they're going to turn and come all the way around. Now I am going to run some shelves here, but in this corner here, I am going to have a full length cabinet from the ceiling all the way down, because I am housing certain type of stuff dead in that corner there. And then from that stand that I'm going to put in here, I'm going to still catch the shelves from the stand coming over towards the window. And you're going to have a couple, because I'm going to house some of the water on the bottom, and coming this way I'm going to house more drinks. But you're going to get to see all of that. Like I said, when we get ready to do the shelving video, I am going to decorate out this wall here. We are finna to come back and finish this. Make sure you guys are staying tuned so that you can see what your girl has going on in this renovation. And right now, you guys, I told you I am mid-transition, but I cannot transition because I have this project. I have a total of 4 more projects going on this renovation. And I got one more addition that I'm in the process of, and it's 2 additions and 2 just like renovations, right? So once I finish doing everything, I can't transition because I told you we're going on another journey. I want you guys to make sure you are staying tuned for that. Make sure that you are a part of the paid portion of the channel so you can see every single thing that we're doing concerning the transition and all. So you'll be able to see that, and you'll see certain stuff in real time, so that when you get to the point where you see us doing a full-scale change, you will already be up to par. Let's make sure for July you're gonna be getting video. If you're not getting them every day, you will not go longer than 3 days with a video. Excuse me. So with that being said, you guys, I'll remember to guys to still stay in position to make your best move, your next move, your best move, you guys. Everything still does with strategy, strategical and planning, and that's what it's all about. You know, sometimes things happen spur of the moment, but always be ready for what your next, really be ready for your next 3 moves. You should know what you're doing at point A, point B, and point C. So you guys, I will see you guys again. Talk to me down in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments. And you guys, let me tell you this, I do try to always, for when I release a video, you guys, for those first 3 hours, I try to stay active in those comments. Now after that first day, because like at this present state, I do have a lot going on. I do come back and go back through the videos, but sometimes it's days. So if you would like to talk to me in real time, and I mean real time, you have to drop those comments within those first 3 hours. I am going to set up a couple giveaways, but you can only be able to participate in those giveaways within those first 3 hours. And you're getting this information here. So when I do a giveaway or something, if you didn't catch the information from this video, and I will tell you, I'll link some of the details in this other video. If you don't participate or drop your comments in this first, within those first 3 hours, that's it. Those are the people who I am using for my giveaways. All right, you guys, with that being said, make sure you guys come back, and it may be on the video for tomorrow. I may wait a day because I have something that I have to take care of, but I'm going to knock this and that bathroom all the way out so we can get this at the mark of being finished. You guys have a blessed, and I mean a blessed and wonderful day. Your girl loves you. If nobody told you today, I just want you to know I love you. Someone is dependent on you. You guys take good care of your mental health. Take good care of your mental health as well as your physical health. I love you guys. Have a good day.